first, oh, we need music. Now, what is the purpose of liking? Why must we do it? Why does our soul consume us so to click one little button, and we take the mouse into our hands and we move it in such a way to show appreciation, to show a voice, to show the world that we are not just numbers, but people? So I want you to grab that mouse and use that index finger for what it was made for. To click one button. Or else. Alyssa Mercante's gonna chop your dick off, man. Like that's really gonna happen.
Money, print money, cash, money,
wealth,
capitalism, raise a bunch of money, more money, heaps and heaps of money, print money, cash,
money, wealth,
capitalism, raise a bunch of money,
super chat
money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
Hi. So yeah, this is me without the glasses. This is me without the mask. Yeah, this is what I look like bare. I mean, I know my beard because I'm just really lazy at shaping it. But this is what I look like. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it on this stream. I don't know. I think that this has gone to a point that where the meme got exhausting. That no one knew who I was, and it just I don't know. I mean, I honestly, I think it really just started hurting. Like, as a content creator, when I first started doing this, like, remember, like, if you look at my early videos, I started doing this making homeless content, and I did not I didn't expect to be where I'm at. I really didn't. It's honestly, it baffles me that I'm at 2,750 subscribers. Like that's like a dream come true. You know, it's something that no one ever expects, and I'm here now. I, I, I mean, I didn't expect to be 12 pages in a fucking lawsuit. Like I did not expect that. And that's not Smash JT's fault. That's not that's not his. Um I, all I wanted to do was I wanted to have my privacy and I wanted to be able to say what I wanted to say. That's it. I didn't think I had to talk to my family members about all this, but I've had to now, and it's weird. It, That's the thing is that it's just really fucking weird, you know? It because my family members didn't even know I was doing this. I just want to be private. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say. I wanted to at first I just want to be like, "Hey, here's what I found." Like uh this kind of goes back into something. I know this is kind of like a sidestep, but all I wanted to do was impress my favorite creator. And now my favorite creator is like a friend, and now he's not my favorite creator now. So I'm like, God fuck. It's and then I get shoved into this rule that I never asked for. I never asked for this. I was hoping that I would be able to separate, you know, YouTube life and separate life, real life, IRL, and that didn't happen.
Ah, shit! I just got
It just didn't. And it I mean, dude, like on my way up here, it came to a point where more like me pretending to be that, like, after I was doxxed and then I had to dox myself, and then I try to pretend like how long can I wear the mask for, right? That's what that is. It's like that, like, how long could I wear it? And something I mean, it's my fault still. Like, there's some shit that you guys don't know in the background, but I fucked up again. Again, I fucked up. And I don't know how to make it up to that person. Even though I'm not the one who that person offended. Like, I offended someone else. And the person I originally offended is like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, and that's cool. Let's get over it. That's fine." And then the person that was defending the person like hates me, and I love them to fucking death. They've really helped me out, and I really hate that I'm blacklisted from them. And no, not blacklisted in the sense of like total blacklisted. I I'm not like blacklisted from anything. Like that's what's weird about it is that only one person did, and I take that so personally because I really do love this guy, and I wish we could talk it out and figure it out because I know that I messed up again, and I'll mess up again and again and again and again and again. And I'll continue to mess up like we all do. And no, I'm not reading chat right now. I will get to chat. I'm not reading. I'm just this is what
Ah, shit! I just got
I
triggered.
hope you have a better day, man.
this is the one I don't know now that because I God man. Now that like it was different that one time when I revealed my face and I was mad, I was angry because
I don't know if Smash has a stream up still, but when I revealed my face, I was so mad. I was so angry. I was I was a lot of things. I just remember when I was reading what was written about me that was just clearly false, and I just saw all these assumptions about me. I'm like, why? That's all I thought about was why? Why are you and potentially your lawyers making shit up? When when all that shit went down, like, dude, like the amount of fucking like I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to do. All I know is that my dad was getting calls like randomly. I was, and I, the how do you deal with that? And you have people that I'm now connecting with that expect me to have like 3 years of online YouTube experience when I don't. I never have. And that's what sucks is that I feel like that I'm on an expectation that I didn't ask for. I didn't ask for any of this. I mean, I love live streaming. I love making videos. I love doing everything that I do now. But I wore the mask for a reason. I wore the mask even before. I just I I just wanted some privacy. That's it. But apparently, you're not allowed that on the internet. They look at a red wire, and then well, they're correct. I'm sorry. I know you guys were expecting a Stellar Blade, game stream, but and yes, you're gonna get that. I I, I don't know, guys. I'm just tired of wearing the mask, like literally and figuratively. I'm tired of wearing it. It's it's exhausting. And hey, I'm not reading chat right now. I'm not. I'm literally. If people know, I have a whole like screen above my monitor that's different, and I'm not. I'm sorry, guys. Like I I will read your chats. I will, but I'm tired. This entire fucking thing has been infecting my entire life. Like you think that you go from homeless to living in a place, and then you go from like, hey, I'm just gonna send a few videos to like one of my favorite creators, and now he's not my favorite creator. He's just a guy I know, my a friend. He's a colleague now, and what am I supposed to do? Yeah, and yeah, we can look at this as a crash out. I know one particular pig that's gonna have a really fun time with this, but this is one of those streams where I I really need a moment. You know, like I feel like every time I wear the mask, I don't feel like a person. And maybe that's why I started wearing the mask. Like I don't know. I just I don't know. Just everything has been a lot so fast. Like man, I it took me until like the other day to be like, hey, it's almost been about 6 months since you put one video about her. And then you look left and you look right. I mean, man, I ride a bike to work, man. And then I learned the other day that Antifa is in my fucking town here in Corvallis, Oregon. And you know, if you know the people you know, unless who you know them and how they could connect you, dude, I'm afraid to fucking go to work. And I drive and on my bike, on my e-bike, I literally drive through Oregon State University, and every single time, I'm like, "This might be it." Every single fucking time I go there, I'm like, "Did some fucking Antifa motherfucker just recognize me from the one time I showed my face, like, fully?" And I got I got fucking tired. You know, like the mask in front of the mask where you kind of realize it's like why are you still pretending? Like I remember saying initially, "Oh, for branding reasons," right? I'm kind of tired of that excuse. I really am. I'm tired of the nobody branding. It it's really tiring. Because man, dude, like the whole mask thing is a lot more complicated than you think. So hold on, real quick. Um, oh, did I hang up my mask? Yeah, I'm not okay. So, um, oh, hold on one second. Oh, okay, I couldn't find it. I thought it'd be under somewhere. But yeah, no, it's I don't know. I just like look, guys. I understand that I've worn the glasses before, but I just got tired. Look, you can see my little cyst here that I need to get rid of at some point. My little bump. That's why I have more knowledge. All right, I'm gonna look at the chat now. Sorry, guys. And if anyone donated, at least on my side of things, you were muted. So, Kyle, bro, you didn't have to do that. You know you didn't. Well, Kyle says that he hates being gay. God damn it. Of course. No, I understand that. Randall, how's you not been nobody in age? Well, Randall, I think you got a little bit more than you even asked for. um, Randall says, "Hey, no, yeah, I fucking knows the man," and really Devastator coming in with a 20 banger, saying, "I hope you have a better day, man." No, it's been a good day. It's just been a bad year. Well, good year and bad year. It's a confusing year, if anything can relate to that. Not a lot of people can relate to what um, not a lot of people can relate, but man, Devastator for the 20 banger. Uh, man, I need more videos. Smash JT has so many videos. But this is what I'm gonna do. A Smash JT him being stuck in an airport video. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I was scrolling on X, seething with rage. Another man got views. I took the stage. He said some shit that's close enough. I'll clip that out and sue his ass tough. He didn't name me, but I won't care. I'll twist the facts and act unfair. My blog gets none, my tweets fall flat. But legend that I need money, I'll just sue. Can't earn it clean, so this will do.
Okay, I'm already done with that. Look, we'll get into Stellar Blade if we really need to. I know that's what the title says, but you know what? At this point,
Ah, shit!
I love I love that I have that. I forgot one. I'm just gonna go through chat and whatever you guys want to ask me.
Ah, shit!
Just
I just got
For a
triggered.
big set of glasses to use while riding to work to conceal you better so the derps can go, hey there he is, it's that guy.
I haven't gone all the way through the chat yet, but we will get there. You know what? I know the title says something else, and for the people over there on shorts that have no idea like who I am, it's been a wild ride. So you know what? Like, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna answer your questions. I think that a lot of you have had questions for a while at this point, and it's only right that you know my fuck ups, my. Uh, I mean, I'm as much as I can share. But I fucked up a lot as a creator. I really have. Devastator coming in saying you want to wear them. Sometimes they are fun, you know.
Ah, shit! I just got triggered.
This channel grew quickly, and that's a lot for anyone to process. I can see how that would be overwhelming. I'm glad you ditched the mask. Be honest, be productive, but most of all, be you.
Devstair, yeah. It's called YouTube for a reason, right? Like, I'll probably reread that and maybe give a better answer, but no, like, even right now, I'm afraid. Like, guys, you got to remember, I'm an hour away from Portland, like an hour and a half, depending on the traffic. And I know that Antifa is here in my town.
Shit! I just got
Cheer
triggered.
up, B-Hatch.
It's really fucking weird. Like, I'm sorry. For a second, just be in my place. So, in November, this November, like literally a month from now, a month and a half roughly. So, like almost Thanksgiving. So, a week before Thanksgiving, roughly, that's when I was no longer homeless. So, in a month, I'll be no longer homeless. And so, so just think about for a second. November, December, January, February, March. What did I make that my first like non like in here video? Like, I had this in May, got it out of my storage shed, and I made two videos, and these two videos changed. Like, I thought, I was like, oh man, I can relax. I can relax. I can do what I want to do. I can make content, and hey, I can wear the mask. Yeah, that's more than fine. You know, everything's going to be fine and dandy. And then it wasn't, because of a fucking wire. This wire that I still have the wire. Like, I just wanted to make content. I wanted to, at the time, impress my favorite creator, the one that got me through shit. And now he's like my friend now. Like he's a colleague now. That's what's fucking weird. I don't know, guys. Like, and maybe I'm crashing out. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe I'm just crashing out right now. But I'd rather crash out this way than the other ways that I've had. You know, because maybe if I crash out now in a good way, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it might make up for my other fuck ups. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you guys about background shit, and I can't. But man, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot all at once, and it always. And here's the thing that you learn is that it doesn't stop. It never stops. Like it literally never stops. Like once you like, if you look at my subscriber count, I'm only 2,700 people, but holy shit, the amount of messages I get about stories is insane. And everyone wants me to look into everything. I'm like, and I don't ever say no, but I never answer because I have to pick and choose, but I also have to be respectful to the person that like brought me stuff. And they're like so down on the list of things that I'm interested in. And I feel bad. I feel bad all the fucking time. Hey, Ubisoft is doing this. I told you and not Smash JT. And then the next day I'm like, yeah, well, dude, like I know Smash JT is gonna cover this because I saw him. Not him, but I saw this on Twitter like 30 minutes ago. And they're thinking that I'm this fucking arbiter of something. They're thinking that I'm something more than I am. I'm just a fucking person. Jesus Christ, I get up at 7 in the morning, I go to work, I come back, and then and during the day, I try to hide from my bosses that I'm looking on Twitter, on YouTube, on everything, just so maybe I can do a stream and like report on the news and just do the best I can. And I don't think I'm ever I don't I'm not good at it, but that's fine. I'm not good at reporting the news. I'm not good because I'm new at it. Like, man, what I hate is that everyone expects me to be good at it. And yes, I'm still not looking at chat. I am looking like down, like right above my keyboard because I don't I just don't want to look at chat right now. I don't know who's up there. I don't know anything. I just want to talk for once because I don't, man, at the like I don't I really even, dude, I know I'm all over the place, guys. I know I'm all over the place. But it, I have no one to talk to about this. No one. I have no one to talk to about this. No one else understands. Like it like so someone my own age, I literally tried to talk to them and they go, "I have no idea what you're talking about." They are my age. They are my age. And they're like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And I even try to go broader. I'm like, "Hey, Philip DeFranco, hey, uh, Mr. Beast." They have no fucking clue. And I'm looking around and be like, "Do you have no idea what's going on?" And they don't. So when you see these like people in these fucking bubbles, it's fucking true. God, it's like running into a fucking sawmill sometimes. Like, it's one of those things that they it when you're living like everyday life and then you're on the internet and then you go into real life and you have to stop, think. It's like you're at a stoplight. No, it's like you're at a green light and someone else is at a stoplight. And you go, "Do you have any idea what's going on?" Like, I'm the person, like, I want you to think about this. I want you to think about this real quick. I reported to my own employees and to my boss that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. I was the reporter.
Ah, shit! I just got triggered.
People hugging emoji, you ain't alone.
I mean, isn't that fucked up? Like, seriously. No, like, my boss asked me to send him the video of Charlie Kirk being assassinated. Like the close up one. And I asked why. I mean, he's like maybe about 5 or 6, like 6 years older than me. But he said, "Jordan, it's going to be scrubbed. Someone has to save it." He's not a content creator. I mean, he's a really good magic guy, but what do you do?
Ah, shit! I just got
Bro,
triggered.
you need to read chat more. Lots of support.
I don't know, guys. Not wearing the mask is a big deal to me. Or even I know you guys have seen me without like the mask and just with the sunglasses, but both combined, I feel vulnerable. Because I know people are watching. You know who they are. Kind of makes sense that I've made some dumb decisions behind the scenes, and thankfully, a lot of people have given me a lot of grace, but one person didn't, and I won't say it was rightfully so, but I will say that it was understandable. I have fucked up so many times. So many times, man. Like, God. It, I don't know. Maybe at the end of the day, I was just trying to maintain the mask, you know? kind of like, who is the content creator? Is it nobody or is it Jordan Nowotny? I don't know. Like I started this as like I just wanted to do a gaming stream really, and then I don't know. I got to thinking, I guess. I don't know, man. It's like it's like running into the road where you think that there's nothing but empty lanes, and then suddenly you weren't expecting all the you didn't expect it to be jam packed and everything on fire. And then you're trying to keep up with everyone else who is in the apocalypse, and that you're like 6 months behind. Not even 6 months, like almost a decade for some of these creators. It's like, and they look at you as if, hey, why aren't you here yet? Well, I just got here. Okay, I guess it's time to actually read the chat. We'll get to Stellar Blade. Brunch Princess, salute. Oh, there's a raid? I didn't even know there's a raid. God. I've been looking at the my fucking keyboard for like the last half hour. I knew that the red wire would hurt you. I'm sad it did. It did. And well, it's still my own fault to a certain extent. Fair. Um uh okay, okay, that's a conversation I'm not a part of. Oh, red wire. So you see this red wire right here? So let me just show you. You'll understand where the red wire came from here, real quick. I'll just show you. This is kind of the thing that did me in because I sent Smash JT like I want to say five, like 5 or 6 months ago. This video.
First, oh, we need music. Now, what is the purpose of liking? Why must we do it? Why does our soul
Yeah, so it's the same red wire. The only difference is no beard. I know. I shaved for that moment of time. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm the goat. No. I'm Goat Junior. Smash JT is the goat. That's Madam Savvy's job, isn't it? I don't know what you're referring to, October Sky, but I do like being compared to Madam Savvy because she's a fucking boss. Didn't like her latest video, but it was incredibly informational.
Ah, shit! I just got
You
tricked.
are loved and are a good person. I got you.
Randall, I don't expect anything out of you, nobody. I just, you know what? I think it's about time we change the name of the channel. I think it's time. So hold on. We're gonna change the name of the channel because man, that does change my line, doesn't it? You are somebody, I am nobody. But you know what? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time, to go into the light and just say that my name, my last name, which I'm actually very proud of, is Nowotny. And oh, I I need a code and everything. It's not like I recently got hacked or anything like that. No, why would anyone think that I ever did that? I didn't necessarily publicize that on Twitter like all the time for like 2 days. Uh, where's my code? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna share my code with you guys. And I still haven't gone through all the fucking like, because I've been looking at my keyboard for like fucking ever. So I still haven't gone through all you guys' chat. We'll get there. We'll get there. I promise. What do you mean the verification code isn't good? Okay, come on, Google. Don't be that guy. Do not be that guy. Are you gonna be that guy? Oh, you're just being a dick. Okay. Gonna make me do the authenticator. You wanted me to go full Arnold Schwarzenegger. Shit, which one? Dude, when I got hacked, I went kind of full throttle almost too much. Huh? Huh? Okay. So yeah, the channel name is gonna be changing. It's gonna be called Nowotny. Just my last name. Really? My last name? Okay, NobodyHasSpoken. All right. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna change it. It really doesn't matter at this point. All right, now to look at the chat. That's probably really mad at me. Okay. October Sky. To be honest, I barely know of Mr. Beast and don't know what. I'm missing the chat of Mr. Beast. I don't know what their content is about, but I've just heard of that. Oh, Marty. You ain't alone for $5, man. Thanks. I really do appreciate it. Dude, like, can you imagine figuring yourself out like on the internet in real time and then also being included in a lawsuit. Like, not what you expected in your life. Sebrew, bro. Sebrew in the house, man. And hey, shouting out to the rest of the world. Noel coming in. Shouting out to Sebrew. Dude, are you guys just jerking each other off? I swear to God. Uh, dude, October Sky even calls that out. Tsunami comes in and says, "Bro, you need to read chat more." Lots of support, dude. I probably don't even. I'm not even close to probably knowing at this point if it's been a little bit. Uh, Gamer Empress, F in the chat for Gamer Empress is pay respect because she's the Empress. I literally almost left my job when it happened. Okay. Um, Cornholio comes in. Hey, Cornholio. I have not seen it. I do not want to, and I advise any normal people not to. I'm not quite sure what he means, but I'll give maybe my best guess from that. When you put yourself online, even if you're trying to be anonymous, by the way, I've learned a little bit. So, and even at this moment, I know someone who potentially might be doxxed. There are ways to prevent it, but you can never completely prevent it. Uh, One thing I do know is that there are VTubers that consistently just live in fear. They do. And like when they have a chatter that just says even the littlest thing that might be even subsequently close to what, you know, the VTuber's real life is, that scares the shit out of them. It really does. Like at least at the very beginning. Um, and then if you ask them now, like it's like, yeah, well, you get desensitized because majority of the times it's not real, like 99%. But no, they really do fear that. And that's something that they really do not talk about. They don't want to bother you with your problem with their problems at all. They just want to go on stream and just have a good time. Um I guess moving on, like my catchphrase, I guess nowadays. Uh Discord is the same as name, and I'm on X if you want to reach out. Yeah, I see you, Devastator. I see your support on X. I really do appreciate it. Sebrew11 Sebrew. The fact that we can be a community and just have fun. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I think that's the thing is that maybe it was the mask that has prevented me from really being honest, maybe. I don't know. It's something I'm still trying to figure out. Um I mean, not that like everything was a performance, but I got tired. Not necessarily of like saying what I think, but I just got tired of wearing the mask and that it felt like a performance. If hopefully that makes sense. Hey, hey, I'm the classically trained actor. Um, Marty comes in saying, "Look, there's a lot of messed up shit in the world, and that ain't going away. But there's only so much we can control just to do what you can. Yeah, um, mistakes come and go, and that's what we learn. Yeah, that's something that, especially recently, I just kind of realized, you know what, you fucked up. What happened? You can't take it back, and you just got to move forward. And thankfully, that person is not. What I respect about them, they're not vindictive enough to be like to ruin my reputation, which I don't have one. Uh, but they, you know, it was a complicated situation. I definitely overblew it. It wasn't that I was necessarily. I mean, I was not wrong. The information was good, but I interpreted it really badly. It's one of those things. Um, and you know what? Fucked me in the ass, and sometimes you get fucked in the ass sometimes. Yeah, it's both, dude. You can still be with the mask. We all wear masks. I don't know.
Ah, shit! I just got
When
triggered.
it happened and when I had to go to work knowing I had to work with people that might want to kill me, I almost walked away, but I got flagged down.
All right. I'm actually sorry, guys. You guys have had, dude. I'm barely even halfway through the chats here. You guys have been really fucking supportive. And I'm hearing like all the fucking chats. So, um, you're so from Sebrew. Okay, yeah, Sebrew. You are loved and a good person. I got you. Thank you, Sebrew. I really do appreciate that. But I just heard this one when it happened, and when I had to go to work, knowing I had to work with people that might want to kill me. I almost walked away, but I got flagged down. I I feel like that there's a lot of context there, clearly. Um, when so on September 10th, when Charlie Kirk got assassinated, bro, I am surrounded by liberals all the time. When I went into work, well, the thing is, I mean, I usually work 12-hour days. I went to work, so I think I was like on a break, and I saw it, and I think it was like maybe 30 minutes afterwards. I went in, I said, "What happened?" All of them said, "Is he gonna be okay?" Like, that's kind of the moment where you know where there is this far leftist group, but you also have this leftist group that really doesn't understand what you're talking about. They really don't. They can't even conceive what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean a far leftist assassinated somebody? They literally cannot imagine that. Like, they can sympathize, they can empathize, and they're genuinely good people, but they don't get it. They don't know how bad it is. I mean, think about it this way, guys. YouTube and being a content creator is my second job. And my second job is to be terminally online. Like that, like that's my second job now. You you don't see me pew pewing people, you know? It's like it's fucking strange. My life has been so strange. It's a
Ah, shit!
it's
I
a
just got
really
By the
triggered.
way,
weird
good morning, my
adjustment.
friend.
God damn it, Furious Dan. Furious Dan coming to the $2. By the way, good morning, my friend. Good morning. Good morning, Furious Dan. Thank you for the $2. I really do appreciate it. You look. Oh, Man of Culture says that I look like a main character, so badass. I look like a main character, like an a protagonist and everything. Mm. Mm. Wait, hold on. That might be a thumbnail picture. Mm. Mm. Man, I titled and categorized this stream really
shit!
badly.
I just got triggered. Ah, shit!
Would give you a
shit!
hug and
I
raise a
just got
glass to
triggered.
Charlie.
Okay, going forward. Yeah. So October Sky says, "You sure? I love your channel name." Uh, well, I like my channel name too. Nobody has spoken, but something that I've always been proud of is my last name, Nowotny, Nowotny. Yeah, Antifa, come after me. That's fine. Um, Loaded, by the way. Uh, yeah, I've always been proud of my last name, and I've been just, oh no, really afraid. Because remember, like, I'm a millennial, so I've been around the internet for a while. But, I've had to learn quickly, or I haven't learned anything at all, I guess, is that you don't really ever understand the internet or people, and that there are people that are just been. It's kind of like that you study YouTubers. Like, it's like watching uh new Pegasus or some more Pegasus. He is more in tune with the internet than I am, like by far. Like, oh, sounds like people want to know what my last name is spelled. Like, I'll let you guys know here in a second. Um, yeah. By the way, it's still not. I still haven't gone through the entire chat, but yeah, that's my last name. Um, I know I'm gonna have to lose the tag now. Um, you are somebody. I'm nobody. What do I know? I'm just nobody. Yeah, it sucks. I was really proud of that tag too, the edit tag. But what do I know? I'm just nobody. No, I guess I'll replace it with something else. There's so many channels that are named nobody, but something that people really can't take away from me is my last name. So, and my last name literally means newcomer. So, and that's kind of how I felt like the entire time. So, I'd rather be a newcomer than I mean, that when people say like imposter syndrome, I'd rather be a newcomer than an imposter. And maybe kind of part of why I feel like the way I do, I have, like, honestly, you guys have been making things very therapeutic, weirdly enough, um, is that I feel like a newcomer. And that I kind of always have been. Like, dude, I've been only been doing this for 6 months. I mean, that's been strange. Can you imagine somebody being like, oh, you've only been doing this 6 months, and, you're 12 pages in a lawsuit. Like, I mean, it's not fun, but it just is what it is. Well, I do have a JWatt channel there, Noel. I do have a JWatt channel. I just am never gonna post on it. Maybe. Maybe. I do have stuff in the books. That's cool. My channel used to be called FF Lover 250. What? Why? Final Fantasy Lover 250? Dude, at least I tried. At least I tried for like a name without the numbers. At least I tried without the name of the numbers first, okay? Uh, actually, every single time. Like, I have never had a YouTube name. Um, yeah, I've only had 3 YouTube channels, which is my real life one, Jay Watt, and then I have Nobody, and then Nobody's Got Clipped or something like that. Whatever my clip channel is. Um, God, man, I'm still trying to go through your guys' chat. You guys are fucking insane right now. Uh, yeah, yeah. Good morning again. Um, okay, see, Brew, this is like lag.
Ah, shit! I just got
If you
triggered.
didn't rescue Puppet, I won't forgive you.
Okay, I heard that one. Puppet JT. As you guys can tell, Smash JT. I'm still in his basement. It is a void. He has said several times that he doesn't even have a basement. Well, it's because there's a secret lair. It is a void that you do not see. It's not even a door. It's like looking to the abyss and wondering. And you're just shoved in. Hopefully that's satisfactory there. Man of culture, damn, each time I watch you look very badass. I don't imagine your real face like that. Oh, okay. So we can actually so guys, suddenly a YouTuber. The only difference is the times that you saw like, yep, you just mess your hair up and maybe hide the bald spot. Well, not bald spot, just that, but and then like, yeah, I look cool. Yeah, no, it's like I think a lot of it, like being a YouTuber is, or just a content creator, just in general, is just being a caricature and not a real person. It's like you're playing a pretend version of yourself a lot. And well, bleh, bleh, bleh. And then thinking like once you're one thing, it's kind of hard to be another. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do my videos now. But do not worry about one thing. The masked man will be in a video. I think he's got one more in him. And I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat live. I'm just answering them as they go. Sebrew, when it okay, no, I read that one. Good morning. I feel like once you get to mountains, it gets better. Get to the mountains, it gets better. I feel like far enough away in eastern Washington and Idaho region, far better. And Ronald Hayes came gifted a membership. Thank you. And he gifted it to Band of Culture. Awesome. I appreciate that, man. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. I'd like to give you a hug and raise a glass of Charlie. You know what? You know what? Let's play a video real quick. We're just gonna go. We're not gonna go straight to tier 3, but sometimes bros need bros.
Yo, this is Recap Raps. Get your bros together, because we're about to do the Lord of the Rings trilogy right now. Get ready. Here we go. Check this long postcard for a country that's more New Zealand than sheep playing rugby. It's an epic from Tolkien's pages, an awesome tale of bromance for the ages. In the Shire, it's a pleasant place with meadows and trees and flowers and scary face. Run from the Nazgul and run into Strider, who's actually Aragorn and loves Liv Tyler. Take it up to Rivendell where they meet Agent Smith. My soul, my blood, my axe, Fellowship, Moria, Cave Trolls, holy shit, Balrog. You shall not pass. Later, Gandalf, visit with Galadriel where everybody's safe. Visions in the water and even more scary face. Meanwhile, Saruman just kinda chills, and of course Sean Bean goes and gets himself killed. Power Trio leaves to throw down. Frodo saves Sam so he won't drown. That's what these movies are all about. Just a bunch of bros just broing out. Lord of the Rings, it is all about bros, helping bros. Tell your bros, come and sing. They will not be opposed, they're your bros. The Fellowship is hella broke. Frodo and Sam on a lonely road until they meet a new bro with a split perspective. He wants the help, but he wants the precious. March through the forest in a flash of light. Is it Saruman? No, it's freaking Gandalf the White. In Rohan, Wormtail's up to something. Kick his ass, free King Benjamin Button. Gotta leave the city so they don't get slaughtered. Play Aragorn, puts a Theoden stutter. Holy shit, orcs on orcs attack, and then Aragorn dies. Take Aragorn's back. Pippin and Merry are also there too, broing out in the forest with but back to Helm's Deep, where soldiers getting rattled. Uruk-hai march, crying out for a battle. Arrows fly, kill counts, rain keeps pouring down. Orcs ran the door, no one's safe or sound till they turn around. Gandalf's back in town, cause bros don't ever let a bro down. Lord of the Rings, it is bros being bros, helping bros. Girls are welcome too. Well, of course they are bros for all bros. Fellowship bros head to Isengard. Saruman trolls, but he dies hard. Faramir wounded and his father in turn lights a pyre, catches fire, takes a dive, sick burn. Pelennor fields fighting orcs and the Witch King. Legolas and Gimli keep their friendly competition. Get a clutch assist from Ghost Hunt and Aragorn. I am no man. They have victory at Pelennor. Smeagol leads the hobbits to a spider. Whoa. Frodo Rapid Sam becomes a fighter. Bro, cuts up with Sting and then Frodo gets taken. But nobody's safe while Rudy's rampaging. Mount Doom almost there, Frodo gets pooped. What's Sam gonna do? I can carry you. Surprise, bitches. Fight digit, tables almost turn. Gollum in the ring and the lava, sick burn. Mordor goes tits up, Sauron collapses. Giant eagle save. Really? Time elapses. Frodo wakes up, bro scream and shout. Bouncing on the bed, just broing out. But we're not done yet. Aragorn's king now. Liv Tyler's fine, they immediately make out. Bro hugs all around, hobbits don't bow down. Ended on a zoom out. How you like your bros now? Oh, we're back in the Shire. Hobbits drink away the events that transpired. Sam meets a girl and they quickly have a wedding. Flowers and smiles, that's gotta be the ending. Guess not, back in Frodo's nook. Suppose he needs to wrap up writing the book, and that's gotta be it. Hold on, no. Frodo's gotta leave again on a boat, and that's the end. Wait, we're back in the Shire? Sam's got a family. Cool, man, I'm tired. Close up on a big-ass yellow door, and... oh, thank God. That was the Lord of the Rings trilogy, y'all. This is Recap.
By the way, I know a few of you have been wondering where my next expose video on somebody is gonna happen. It's gonna happen now. No, it's not gonna happen now. Um, I don't know. Like when you become the expose, like you expose people guy, like that's all they expect from you. Um, it it takes a lot longer than you think. um, uh, I um, and thankfully with the gifted memberships and the donations that you guys send, that'll help towards that. Um, there are paywalls you have to go through in order to get some information. Uh, I think I've spent um around $600 just to get little pieces of information. Um, and thankfully, this last piece of information, well, I don't know if it's thankfully, but um, it will be free. I just have to wait a month, which is a kind of weird thing because usually, like a place like gives you some credits to get one thing, but it's literally like I've been working on this for 5 months and I've done too many revisions on it. Oh God, like so many revisions on it. But the ending has been the issue for me the entire time. And I think I'm finally close to an ending on this one video. Do I think it's gonna get many views? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not gonna get views. Um, I think it will, you know, and if people are prominent enough and they react to it, yeah, it might get something, but by itself, no. No, it's gonna be a shit show. Um, let's continue on. Um, oh, strong. It's a strong last name. Nowotny. Nowotny. Tell your friends it's already in a lawsuit. It's so strong. Um, oh, thanks, Noel. I appreciate that. Um, shut the fuck up, Noel. Like I'm barely halfway through. Okay, you know what? Give me some grace here. I just changed the channel name. All right, it's gonna take even me a second. I am No Watney has spoken now. I get. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like whatever. Uh, the West Coast is totally corrupt by communism. Head east, dude. There is lots of garbage out, dude. I want to leave Oregon. I absolutely do want to leave Oregon. Our governor is a fucking shit show. She has no idea what the fuck she's doing. The last governor didn't really know what the fuck she was doing. They just were going on this woke shit. Thing is, like, look, guys, I was in like the minority woke shit and I was still bad. It didn't take till 2020, 2021 till I started realizing what was going on. So anyone is susceptible to this. So what I hope that anyone can get out, I don't know, maybe this stream or at least the last 5 years, that when you see your really woke friends, like not necessarily liberal, but like woke, like indoctrinated, where they start asking questions, just be like, you lead them. You go, yeah, 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 kind of crazy that a lot of people are celebrating assassinations now. Like, you lead them to the water. You don't, yeah, you don't force them to it. because I know that we've all tried. Like, hey, there is the water right there. You could drink it. You could drink it. Eh, not the Kool-Aid though. The water. Um yeah, apparently all right, do not tell Gamer Empress this. At least from what I looked up, it technically is from the Czechoslovakian region, which used to be in Bulgaria, which Gamer Empress is from. So my name is not Bulgarian, but it is what people who traveled from the Czechoslovakian region back when it was called Czechoslovakia going into Germany at the time. That's little I know. Like my dad's told me shit. Um, but what about second breakfast? Well, second breakfast comes when first breakfast happens. That's when you really want second breakfast, because you can't have second breakfast without first breakfast. But then I think about first brunch, and then I think about second brunch. Oh no. Metaculture Yahoo. Uh, if you didn't rescue Puppet JT, I won't forgive you. Puppet JT? I don't know what that means. Uh, m- but um, I don't know what that means. Do we have any mods in chat that been keeping check on how much we've raised? Like, now I'm going through it. I need to actually think about this now. Um, uh, the void, isn't that where Hypno lives? Hypnotic. I really have barely communicated with Hypnotic even a little bit outside of like chat. Really have never communicated with him. Uh, So just to dispel any of you, like everyone thinks that like myself, Smash JT, Hypnotic, bunch of other creators, like we're in this like cabal together. I really know nothing about Hypnotic. Like I think have personally chatted twice, and I think one time I was asking him advice about one thing. Um, we were in a group chat once, and he responded to me like maybe a handful of times, but nothing significant other than LOLs or thumbs up or fires. Uh, like no, like he's a colleague and I respect him. Uh, he has done a lot of great things and he will continue to do a lot of great things, and I wish the best for him. But I wouldn't consider him he's a colleague, not a friend. But I hope to be friends with him one day. That'd be really cool. Like I really would. Um, but he's a really cool dude. And if you don't follow him or subscribe to him, then you are part of the problem. Uh, nah, lose the glasses. Actually, burn the glasses, because if you lost them, you might not find them again. I don't know what that means. Kyle. I put everything under Kyle Barra online. I've never used my real name, and one of my ancestors was in line for the King of Scotland before Robert the Bruce stabbed him. Okay. Uh, you never know, Kyle. Am I your family member? Where's my knife? Ah! No, I wouldn't stab you, Kyle. No, dude, like if you do not follow Kyle Barra on YouTube, you're fucking missing out, especially with his latest fucking banger. Like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna kind of shill for a second for Kyle here. You know when like someone like continues to progress in what they do, and you're like, nah, they can't top that. They can't top that. The video that I saw on Smash JT, I was like, okay, he's up in his game now. He's like, because what Kyle Barra, Kyle Barra, he's been like this amazing figure in the community, right? He went, okay, whoa, uh-huh. And then he had this little kind of like not a lull, but like he was stagnant a little bit. It wasn't because his shit wasn't good. But then he went is like, you know what? I know what I gotta do. I gotta do a video. And he fucking nailed it. Like it's really good. So Kyle, I think you're a mod. So if you are a mod, just like go ahead and shill your channel. Absolutely. I don't know if you're oh, you're not a mod. I need to make you a mod. I will do that at some point, but holy shit, you guys keep fucking chatting. Okay, I need to just go down. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way down. Okay. Okay. Is Kyle Barra a capybara? Well, he is from Australia, as far as we know. So maybe he might be an animal. He does produce content faster than I do. No, actually, since there's enough of you here, I kind of want to ask you guys about something. And it kind of sucks. Um, so I'm thinking about just moving all of my clips from my live streams to my second channel, but I kind of want to do a Rev says Desu thing of like just commenting of what I see in the world, kind of basic stuff. But I want a dedicated day. Like, let's just say it's Friday. If I don't upload on Friday, then that means I haven't finished the video that I'm working on and the research and all that. So that's kind of what I want to do. I'm not sure. I'm not married to it, but like if there is a gap day, that's kind of what I want. I kind of want that gap day so that people know. Yep. His video isn't done yet. Because he's a fuck. Because it takes him so long because he's maybe a perfectionist a little bit too much. Or in this case, I didn't have an ending. And I want my fucking ending. I really do. Like the pettiness I have in this video. You guys have no idea. Because one person let me tell you. I'm not gonna give you the name, but let me tell you who this fucking person is. I just need one more piece of information. And then the ending, well, not necessarily the ending of my video, but like a very crucial part of it will be complete. This person, this fucking person, one, loves Airbagged. Two, they have a very interesting perspective on doxing. Three, they work for a major indie gaming studio. would it surprise you that they list themselves as a community manager? But what's interesting, so this might be a little too much of what I want to give you guys, but I'll give it to you anyways. They are a PR manager for the company. And this is the last thing I'm going to give you. They have worked with HoloLive. This is a true fact. And there are a few other things I want to mention, but they're way, way more juicier in a video for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It's way too good. But the only thing that I worry about is if I do not get the information that I want, because it's been 5 months since I've been researching this bitch. If it's been a year and I have not released like a legit video, like I think I might give up. Because I have another bitch I need to look into a lot more. Because that other video is like 4 years in the making at this point. Yeah, it's yeah. I think I think you guys have already seen me like uploading videos on like my clips from my live streams on the main channel here, and yeah, a few videos have done pretty well, but I don't know. It just kind of felt wrong. Like I think I've only had like 2 videos that did well, so I think I need to be selective in that case if I ever do that kind of shit. I think I'm just gonna put stuff on the second channel. In all honesty, Kyle, because he just knew he is Max K. Wait, Weeping Heroes here? Like my fucking like favorite person in the world? Where the fuck? Wait, hold on. Where the fuck are you? Weeping Hero, show your face. Or message. Nah, fuck it. Well, I renamed my second channel. Oh, shit. Nowotny got clipped. Well, hey, if my idea is to spread the seed of Nowotny, then yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah, I probably will. Um, what kind of sucks is the branding of like the black like face mask, but I mean that's fine. Um, I don't know. Like I think I might with the masks. I think I might keep it like a tier list thing. Like you get the whole Nowotny. Um, but then you're so dissatisfied with the Nowotny that you have to put a black mask on it. That you guys are so offended by my white face that you have to put a black face on it like that, and that's on you. Remember, you guys are the ones that are racists and bigots, you know, because I'm totally not one, right? Oh, Weeping Hero. There he is. Um, yeah, I don't know what to do with the tears. Like, I think yeah, I think the masks are probably gonna stay a thing. Uh, so it's kind of like maybe I should use the tears and the masks like a callback of like, hey, we reached a tier. Remember me looking like a tampon face? The living embodiment of a woman's period. Yes. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gamer Empress. I'll check the DMs. Holy shit. Like, Gamer Empress. One, I do not blame you, Gamer Empress, but just at the very beginning, not how you spell my name. Uh, oh, you're the one who rated my stream. Okay. Um, weird timing to put that in, Gamer Empress, but okay. Weird. Okay. Uh, thank you for the history lesson. Uh, but okay. Um, sorry, kind of still processing that, uh, Empress. Yeah. Um, yes. Let's make that very clear. Max K. Yasto is an amazing creator that Gamer Empress and I know personally. We have done streams with them. Um, so y- I know that a few mods and creators are aware of the Kira situation. Kira was in Smash JT's chat actually earlier today. Um, it's kind of just a reality of the internet where there are a lot of anonymous people, and we as creators put our trust in a lot of anonymous people, which is more than fine. Um, but do understand that we talk to each other. Sometimes we get information wrong. Sometimes we interpret it wrong. Me, I interpreted something wrong very badly the other day to the point where I ruined my relationship with another creator. So, yeah, like and it has gone to the point where there are other people. It started out with people in copying other creators' channels, but that wasn't flying. And thank you, Fitch King. And by the way, I owe you. I know I already told you this, like in a chat, but Fitch King, I owe you a huge apology. Like I really do. Um, because so if you don't know, um, because uh, the person th- that are, I guess, our opposition, I guess you could say, they started implementing uh fans of other people's channels or members and replicating them using the same profile pic. And unfortunately, the Fitch King um, got my wrath. That wasn't deserved. It really wasn't. And that is my fault and my fault alone. Um, yeah, that's kind of it. It's just my fault. I did not do my due diligence, even though even though there was evidence of uh, shitty people, because they went from copying the profiles of creators to copying the profiles of the people that we trust. And that's just a thing now. That's the thing that I have to deal with. That's the thing that Smash AT has to deal with. I mean, it's a little bit easier for me because I'm a mod for Smash AT and I can kind of see them a mile away. Um, yeah, it's just a thing we have to deal with now. There are people that are just shitty people, and they make profiles after profiles after profiles. It's not a fun time, but yeah, yeah. Yasto knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's infuriating. It really is, dude. You guys have no idea. w- oh man, you guys have no idea when you're like, hey, I thought you were a mod. And then they are, but not. And you're like, wait, why is there two of you? And yeah, it's like running into a fucking minefield, like every single fucking day. Every single day, it's like running into a minefield. And then what you don't. The thing is, that's what sometimes it feels like that's not even the worst part of it. It's the back end because I fucked up, right? I'm the one that fucked up. And then I have, you know, 3 chats in my DMs being like, "What why did you do this?" And I'm like, "Oh shit." And then I have to put in the uh I- I'm doing the wrong order, but I'm like, okay, no, 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 it was this. But the thing is, the person that I added the chat to the group chat that I understood where the information came from, they can't see the other chats. And then someone that is experienced, comes in and then says something else, and just because they were right, but that became out of nowhere because I had a different intention, and yeah, it's it's a minefield. It really is. Like, God, if only a creator was just making videos, because it's not anymore. Creating videos is like the smallest thing that we do now, even though it's the thing we wanted to do. I probably spend more time on Twitter than researching my videos. And I do a lot of time researching my videos. I probably spend 4 hours on Twitter and 4 hours on research. I mean, I get more done on researching Twitter than I do on research for the person I'm trying to make a video of, but That's just how it is. But that dude, it's a being a creator is basically a shit show. You're just doing your best. And then you have man, like there's some people I'd rather not call creators. And I'm not going to say their name. Hate their fucking guts. But there are people that call themselves creators. And technically they are. There are, you know what? I'll call them, yeah, YouTubers, let's just say, that are more popular on Twitter than they are on YouTube. And it's obvious. That's all I'll say about that. And I know you're going to put this in your Discord, so yeah, some could call it a pig pen. All right, let's actually get into the fucking game. Like, I feel like I just did like even though I'm not there yet, like I think I did like a 3,000 subscriber episode. Like, hey, let's celebrate 3,000 subscribers. Nah, I'd make that a little bit more special. Really? Really? Sorry, internet's kind of shitting out on me a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad, thankfully. Sorry, just changing the title. And then we'll get into the game. All right. Man, even I sound disappointed. Like even after like I kind of went on my little spiel, but that's fine. Wait, did I turn the? Oh, I bet I did. Yeah, I did. Oh no. Yeah, gotta exit the game. Yep. Yep. Because I need to update the PS5 controller that I have. Oh, if you think it's as stupid, it is because it is stupid. How to connect? What do you? It's right there. It's glowing blue. We have a wired connection.
Ah, shit! I just got
Damn it,
tricked.
Jay, do you see me? Do you see Kyle? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I see Kyle. I see Kyle so hard. Oh God. You've got to be kidding me. So it turns out that I have to charge my PS5 controller that has been plugged in the entire time, but apparently because it's connected to my PC and now my PS5 that it hasn't been charging the entire time. It's just connected and not charging. All right, so the stream changes again. Give me a second. By the way, for once, I'm wearing pants. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second, boys. Holy shit. Oh my God. Wait, we actually might be playing Stellar Blade tonight, boys. Oh, yes. 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 Man, I never thought firmware would be my hardware. And now I'm hard. Yep. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Just to make sure. Just to make sure that I'm kosher. I think we're good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What gray hair are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I will up the black on this bitch. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong. I'm my last name now. That's it. I changed my name and everything online, so it was about time I was yeah, yeah, I don't reach out to Will the fans a lot on advice, but whenever I have, he is always a wealth of one. and I should probably reach out to more because man, if anyone who's literally been through the ringer of content creation, he is literally one of the most respectable content creators that you could ever meet in this life. If you can meet someone who says, "Hi, this is my name and this is what I stand for," Will of the Fans is basically it. And if you have not subscribed to his channel, that's called a mistake. And at least on Pacific Standard Time here in the United States, he is live in about less than 3 hours. Hey, and if I'm still up, hopefully he'll have me on. You never know. So you should subscribe now and find out. But let's okay, hold on. Let's actually make sure that it's still not working. It's still not working. Fuck. Hold on. Maybe I need to reset Steam. Maybe I just need to reset. And by the way, I forget who gifted me. Oh, that's why. Because Steam needs to update the fucking firmware of my PS5 controller. Oh my god, why is it such a difficult thing for a PS5 controller to connect with Steam? Why does it take like 3 extra steps every single fucking time? That is so annoying. So annoying. It really is. It's so annoying. It's the biggest thing. It's the biggest fucking thing that is ever you've seen. You've never known it until now, but now you know. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're gonna make okay, not 3 steps, 4. 4 steps. Download for Windows. Okay, we're gonna download for Windows. Yes, we are. Okay. Yes. I love my PS5 controller. I really do. I think it's a better controller than the Xbox controller. I will fucking say it. But Jesus Christ. Trying to update this thing has been like jacking off with sandpaper. Okay. So let's launch Steam one more time.